So I decided to make a review on the anime BRS since I'm a pretty huge fan of the show ever since the OVA came out. It was confusing at first, but I dealt with it fairly and I kinda knew what's going on within the plot, twists and turns and all that. But despite these preferences, it's kinda too odd why the anime was replotted to make it as if it was kinda these borders between the reality and the borders of the other world of yourself. Thinking that pretty much friendship is what gives Mato/BRS strength to push in the boundaries between her and her other friends both in the real world and in the other world. But I guess that's how the logic of the plot needs to work, and Huke, being the genius he is, just makes it even all the better between girls and guns. Scratch that. Girls who pretty much have the problems in their deals, and they both try to deal with it in the real world and in the other world in a cataclysmic war between their physical and their emotional states. So, how does that imply to a very good anime that has a slow plot in the start? Well, pretty much not all the characters are introduced yet, that's why. We still need our main antagonist and some of the protagonists back up so that way the factions will all be cleared up. Considering that the fact that Mato/BRS, Kagure, and Yomi are the only characters introduced so far in the series, plus it's kind of vexing that there are only a few characters in the series. But hey, 8 episodes isn't that bad for 5 characters, just trying to make up for lost time and friendship who's what's currently merely an outsider in her current relationship. So pretty much the plot is Mato and BRS are trying to make more friends as the plot goes because that's what she thinks is right. It's just to have fun and be active to each other so everyone can have fun. And that concludes my Wolf review. See you, YouTube.